Okay, can you hear me now? Hear me now. There we go. Are we, yes? We good? Thank you for the spaceship. Okay, let me run this through here. I need to throw it in the Discord chat. I'm a little bit behind today, sorry guys. All the spaceships. Can you guys hear the spaceship sounds? Let me double check and make sure. Yes, yes, yes and yes, okay. Glasses are adorable, thank you. I never wear them because they drive me nuts to wear, but I do think they're cute. Discord. Sent that through with no notification. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. Debating contacts because of glasses fog in helmets and it's annoying. I would highly recommend contacts. I love mine, obviously, since you guys have never seen me in glasses before. I wear them all the time. Three guesses on what I'm waiting on. Is it boba, pizza, or a Lego set? Okay, I'm gonna have to count these because 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There are a couple different sizes of the same thing going on. I have to get used to glasses again. I like these, they're like completely clear frame, but the clear frame does catch light, so it's like there's just like a ring of warped light around my eyes, and it's kind of weird. Do your contacts let you sleep in them, or do you take them out at night? That's what I take them out at night. Mine are 2-week contacts. 2, 4, 6, 8. So they're just like, you know, you put them in the contact solution overnight, and then you wear them every day for 2 weeks, and then you get a new pair. Yeah, I've been wearing contacts since like 8th grade, if I had to make a guess. It was boba. How did I know? Debating getting dailies. I've heard they're pretty nice. I've used the same brand forever, and like I like them. I'm used to them. Why change it now? You know. What size is that? Whatever fits this length. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, you wear glasses? I need glasses. I don't wear them normally because I usually have contacts in. Heard they're more comfy and safer overall. That's what I've heard too. Again, I've never had any issues with mine. Doesn't mean I'm not going to, but 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. First time ever, you just came to say hi and good night. It's crazy late here. Well, thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your night and get some good rest. What's up, Josh? Okay, so that matches up on that side. Can't stay up late because I work early and long tomorrow. Ooh, on a Friday too? That sucks. Tomorrow off, nice. Isn't tomorrow? Is it? Thank you, Aeon. Is tomorrow Veterans Day? Or is Saturday Veterans Day? It's Saturday. But Friday as your, like, supplemental.
Hello there.
This is the day you get off. Thanks for the follow. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Which goes there. Got it. Someone's there the holiday for work on Friday. Yeah, that's what I figured. There's so many of the same shape. How do you guys count when you're doing Lego sets and you have like a bunch of different panels like this that are like super, how do you count them? I usually count it by twos, but I know some people that are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twos is the best I got. All I know is I don't work tomorrow. I'm pretty happy about it. I go mid and count, like the middle of the thing. That's pretty smart. So you just start in the middle and you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're like, oh, okay, so it's 10. That seems a lot faster than what I'm doing. I don't trust myself to eyeball it, Doug. I am not very spatially aware of things, so I count in 4s, weirdo. Eight is hard to eyeball, but 2 groups of 4 easy. You say easy. However, not so much for me. I like that this ship isn't gray so far. Oh no, it's a 3-piece. Remember in design school they told us that people can recognize 7 of something without actually counting, but more than that, most people need to actually count. Huh. I feel like 7's an easy Because you see the group of 5 and then 2 and you're like, done. Oh, that's a lot of steps in one step. Excellent. Okay. And then we do the exact same thing, but in reverse. That's not it. How was everybody's Thursday today? It's like, what day is it? Something fun or exciting happen? Just have a massive pile of junk in the kitchen. Like junk to like throw away? Or what's the deal? Were you deep cleaning? Yeah, we number 2. Hey, Diodatus. Purging the apartment of things I do not need. Excellent. I am, as you know, currently working on my closet and getting rid of a lot of stuff. So far I have 3 bags full. Pretty proud of myself. I'm very bad about letting go of clothing. Thank you for that. Pretty bad about letting go of clothing, so it's exciting for me to be like, oh, I'm actually like getting rid of things. I'm not stressing out about it, you know? Well, yeah, when you might need it for a cosplay. Exactly. That's my issue as a content creator is I'm like, I don't wear this bright pink tank top at all. But what if I do a video about a character who has a bright pink tank top? Then I'm gonna need it, you know? I'm trying to be better about it. That's why I was asking about Lego directions. Yeah, we have most of our instruction booklets, but I honestly don't know why. Like, we should probably just get rid of them. We don't use them. Yeah, we saw. Got rid of 2 sweaters, bought 4. Okay. That equals out to only 2 sweaters gained. So it's not that bad in the long run. And also they're cute sweaters and I like them. And it was sustainable. They were thrifted. It's not like I bought them brand new, you know? The rule I made was if I didn't even know I had it I didn't and it goes, or if it's something that takes up a lot of space and it's very cheap or easy to replace, if I ever need it again, it goes. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people say when you're decluttering, if you can replace it in under 20 minutes for under $20, it's out. Like, you don't need it right now, but you're like, but what if I need it? Under 20 minutes, under $20. Get rid of it. Because I'm pretty bad about the what if I need it thing too, but most of the time I actually do end up needing it. I get rid of something, like in my craft supplies bucket, you know? And then I go to do a cosplay or a hairstyle thing, and I'm like, didn't I have a fake plastic spider ring from Halloween 4 years ago in this bucket? And I'm like searching through it, and I'm like, I must have gotten rid of it because it's gone. It's not there. Hey, Nighthawk. I have like 10 large trash bags filled and 4 large tubs filled with lots of stuff. Nice! That must feel good. That must feel really good. It feels so much lighter once all of it's gone. I need every piece of clothing I have. Only 30% fits me, but maybe, just maybe, I'll fit in it again one day. See, my thing with clothing, what I'm going through with my closet right now is I'm trying on everything, and I mean everything is getting tried on again. And if I don't immediately love it and love the way I feel in it, or I don't need it, and the caveat to need it is like legitimately like, you know, clothes for work, or it's the only thing I have in that color, then it stays. But I'm being pretty picky about the need it rule. Clothing rule is if it's not a suit and I haven't worn it in 6 months, it goes. Yeah, a lot of people like to, if they hang up all their stuff, they turn the hangers backwards on the rack, and then at the end of the year, anything that's still hanging backwards, they're like, it's gone, it's out, you know, which is pretty good. It would just drive me nuts to see all the hangers turned backwards. I missed the end of the treehouse spaceship. No! Well, it's on the, if you wanted to see like the final product, it is on the Instagram page. And then also you can watch the VOD of the stream. Taylor actually hopped on the stream and helped me build it too, so that was pretty fun. I did see the story about being finished. Okay, good. Yeah, but if you want to watch the video, it's up there. It's on Twitch and it'll be on YouTube in a bit. I just rehang things from left to right with the most recent stuff on the left. I know the stuff I'm not wearing and it goes. I organize all my stuff by color, so that won't work. But we're doing a good job. I've gone through quite a few categories so far, and I just actually filmed a couple extra ones over the last 2 days, which I will be editing and posting soon. But yeah, we're making progress. It's once we hit the cosplay section of my wardrobe, that's where I'm gonna get worried. Probably have more than me. Probably. I do have a lot of clothing items. Still gotta buy this set. I didn't buy any of its whole wave because I was buying a house at the same time. Priorities. I understand. Yeah, this one was on sale a little while ago, which is why we grabbed it. Do you put your cosplay stuff in storage at all? Space bags are awesome. I have just like plastic tubs, like big plastic tubs. And for now, we're okay on space. Like we haven't run out yet. The only problem with the space bags is a lot of my cosplays have like foam crafted pieces and stuff, if I space bag it, it's gonna squish it and ruin all my hard work. So, and I'm also like constantly digging through my cosplay bucket for things for videos. Like I'll take pieces from costumes and use them all the time. So having them put away in the Space Saver bags doesn't quite work for what I'm doing. Welcome back, Nighthawk. Sorry about your internet. Have you considered a bigger house in this economy? No, we're okay on space. Honestly, I think the Lego takes up more room than my cosplay does at this point. I missed anything you said in response to my last message. I think the SparkNotes version was priorities, and we got this one on sale. So maybe take a look and see if it's still on sale. Did you order the Avengers Tower yet? No, I'm not super big on the Marvel Lego sets. I love Marvel. I do. I watch a lot of Marvel. The Lego sets are never quite what I'm looking for. So I will probably not be getting that one. I almost got the Sanctum Sanctorum, the one that recently came out, because it was a really cool set. But even that one, I was like, yeah, just doesn't fit with my vibe, you know? It does look nifty, for sure. Just not my kind of nifty, you know? I will absolutely be watching review videos of it and looking at all the really cool details, but I probably will not purchase it unless there's a really good deal on it someday. Looking forward to February when I can take pics of the ornithopter and convince you that you want one. It's gonna take a lot of convincing, Doug. Why do I need to get it when my friends have it and I can see all the pretty pictures of it? You know? Because the wings flap. You make a fair point. Marvel Lego looks cool, but I can't get into a whole new Lego fandom. Exactly. Exactly. We have Star Wars, and then any of the creator or idea sets that really catch our eye. Other than that, though, gotta keep it narrowed in and focused on just Star Wars, or else I spend way too much money, and I already do. The creator ones are insanely cool, yeah. I think they're the best bang for your buck too, because of the rebuildability of the sets. I love, 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 love seeing how the designers reuse pieces. I think it's the coolest thing ever. So those are probably my favorite types of sets. The plant ones are also really cool. Really enjoying the fact that lately I keep buying the homes I can never afford in real life. Lighthouse, A-frame, the Up House. I mean, why not build it out of Lego, you know? That's the wrong side. We are almost done with our base frame here. Got the tall neck and a few other sets. Star Wars is probably like 85% of my collection. Yeah. Really coming around to the whole cabin in the woods idea. I've always loved the cabin in the woods idea. Sounds amazing. As long as there's good Wi-Fi. That's the only thing. I would very much like some high internet speeds. But in the middle of the woods. The tall neck was a really great set. I love it. It's on display. And you guys know how picky I am about display Lego items. Oh, and mosquitoes. I did forget about mosquitoes, Doug. Okay, we finished the frame. Very nice. Here's the bag too. What do you do with the non-display ones? Asking for a friend. Definitely don't take them apart and put them back in the box. That is what we do though. I say we like it's not my husband every time breaking them down. I like to take credit for things that I didn't do. Considering that for a few kids, I would recommend it. I know a lot of people make fun of me for taking apart the Lego sets, but it just means you have room for more Lego sets, dude. And in the future, you have something to do because you can rebuild one of your favorite sets and experience it all over again. Because if you're like me and you've built a lot of sets, chances are you're probably not going to remember all the ins and outs of every build. It's like taking apart a puzzle and rebuilding it. Exactly. And some people like to glue their puzzles together and hang them on the wall, and that's okay too, but that's not what we're doing here. What's up, spring rolls? You're living my dream right now. It could be you living this dream. All you have to do is go buy a Lego set. God, shut up, Doug. I am a positive influence on people's lives. My brother wants this one, but only for the TIE Interceptor. Funny! That's why a certain somebody bought this one too, and only built this part of the set, which is why I'm currently doing this part of the set. It's almost like that's the best part. It is really cool though, like, yeah. A positive influence on my dad. I'm just helping life be more fun. Money is meant to be spent, Doug. Especially on Lego. When I moved, I was resetting everything back up, but I didn't have enough room, so I just put some smaller sets back into the box, but still put together. How does that save space? Tell me your secrets. It's one of those where it'd be nice to have like a TARDIS, you know? Just park it in your closet. It'd be great. The box is a TARDIS. I'm so happy there are other Doctor Who nerds out there. Saves display space. Why is that so hard to say? Display space. Try saying that 5 times fast. I dare you. Typing it doesn't count. Before you smarty pants and start doing that. Hey, Ryan. Okay, is it at the top? No, it's right next to it. 16 days, not that I'm counting. 16 days for what? If it's Doctor Who, I haven't watched Doctor Who in like years and years and years. I would love to sit down and get caught back up on Doctor Who someday. It's just not right now. Just a little over a week away before you become a Texas resident. Congratulations. You'll have to let me know how you like Texas. The anniversary. Oh, I heard about that. I really need to get caught up on Doctor Who then. It's probably not going to happen in 16 days, but eventually I will. I stopped watching right after Capaldi took over, I think. Like, I watched maybe half of his first season. And then I think that was around the time I was in the middle of college or finishing up college. Something was in the way. I don't remember. There was a reason I stopped watching. Maybe one of these days I'll actually get sick and I'll just sit and watch Doctor Who all day. It'd be great. Capaldi's the best. He's my favorite Doctor. Really? I didn't, like I said, didn't get to watch enough of Capaldi to like form an opinion. Tennant's always been my favorite Doctor, although all of them hold a special place in my heart for different reasons. Lex, it's been a day for me, so that makes me feel better. Thank you. His speeches are the best, even next to Smith's. Nice. Also bad. I'm sorry. We do have to run those though. Yeah. I miss Doctor Who. You guys are inspiring me to get back into Doctor Who. I think if I could get my husband to watch it, then I'd be more likely. I don't watch a lot of stuff on my own. Usually I'm watching stuff with him. So that's the main issue, is that he doesn't watch Doctor Who. So we're usually watching other shows. I love his kindness speech. Oh man, now I want to hear it. Well, Doug, it's no fun watching it with somebody that doesn't understand any of it and doesn't care. You guys are selling me on Capaldi before I've even watched it. I think they're doing small pieces. There it is. Here's the pink Lego piece. I love when they throw in random blue and pink Lego. Isn't there a thing with pink Lego pieces in sets? Don't they try to like sneak one into every set? I think they do. If they get a pink brick into the set, the office gets cake, as far as I remember. That's awesome. It's gonna make me even happier every time I see a pink Lego piece. I want cake. I haven't had plain, like, cake, like birthday cake or any kind of cake in a while. I could get cake, you're right. could go buy one. I could make one. No one's stopping me. Now I want something simple, Doug. I want like chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, or carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. Maybe I'll make a cake this weekend. The issue with making cake is that there's only 2 of us. I'd have to make a very small cake so that we're not stuck with a lot of cake. Lemon cake with lemon cream frosting, or like a blueberry cake with lemon cream frosting. Chocolate cake with a little bit of raspberry. Cupcakes, boom. But I don't want cupcakes, I want like a slice of cake. You know, there's a difference. And you know there's a difference. Hello? Oh, there it is. Upside down. There's 100% a difference. The difference is I can eat 5 cupcakes. And each one can be different. That's true. Variety. Makes me want to go cake testing for no reason. Ah, 2 batters and 2 frostings for 4 combinations. That's got it all figured out. I don't know what this is that we're building, but I'm gonna assume it is part of a spaceship. Probably. It's the butt. Thank you, Punctual Emoticon. I tried messing with some adjustments. Thanks, Lex. I tried adjusting some of the settings for the sound alerts, so hopefully they're going through a little bit faster now. I looked it up, I couldn't find any like, this is why your sound alerts are delayed. So I just messed with a couple settings and refreshed the browser link and everything. Hopefully it helped a little bit. Thanks for the hydrate. Seems pretty quick. Okay, good. Hopefully that helped. I also enabled chaos mode. I'll let you guys figure out what that is eventually. One, two, three, four. And that. Okay. I have to make sure I'm aware of the new timing when we're using alerts with Little Nightmares too. I hope it works. I hope it stays this way. I wonder if it's the same the same deal as spaceship is out of stock. Out of stock? What? Oh, it's timed out. There shouldn't be a timeout. How do I fix a timeout? I don't want there to be a timeout. You guys should be able to use your points however you want. Let me see here. Extension cooldown, maybe? Okay. I have it set to 1 second. Hopefully that worked. Oh gosh. Why is it distorted? It's kind of funnier that way though, not gonna lie. Okay. Shouldn't be a timeout more than like a second now, I think. It's probably distorted because you guys were doing it so much. There we go. The distortion is not chaos mode, no.
Go ahead.
Chaos mode might not work till later on. We'll see. I do need to add some more sound alerts, I think. Especially for video games. Lego, there's only so many sound alerts that apply, but video games can make some top quality memes that way. Oh, you were right, Doug. It is the butt. Well, it's kind of the belly butt.
I'm sure some people
Nice, nice. Okay. Sick. Look at that. I know my space buttons. Space butts are the best butts, if you ask me. Okay. These also, why did I flip it over? We weren't done yet. How am I gonna line that up? Does it go like that? Yeah. Okay. Aw, what a cute dog. I thought it was a fox, but from far away, it's a corgi. I was gonna say corgi, and then I doubted myself. Originally, I did think it was a fox, though. The glasses might be a little out of prescription. No, I'm kidding. They're actually too strong. I got my prescription, and I went and got glasses made, and then I wore them for like a week, and I was like, I am getting headaches. It's too much, like it's too strong. It's, you know, it's terrible. So they lowered my prescription down because it was like within half or whatever for my contacts, but I was like, I'm not gonna go get a new pair of glasses. They're expensive. And I never wear them anyways, so yeah, I had to wear them today because I got something in my eye earlier, but I've just been slightly tripping over things. No big deal. Don't do that. That's a solid piece of advice. Thank you. Definitely didn't have a not so mild panic attack where I almost went to the emergency room because I scratched my eye and I was convinced something was behind it. I feel you. I feel you so hard right now because I had a very, a very similar experience this morning. So I understand the feeling. A few times Googling medical stuff stopped someone from overreacting. I called a helpline to just get some reassurance that I was okay, and they were like, yeah, you're fine. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I don't need to go to the ER. They're like, no, you're good. Just keep an eye on it. I'm like, okay, keep an eye on your eye. I'm also just a fairly panicky person in general. I have anxiety over stuff, so medical emergencies are not my favorite thing in the world. Sometimes I think I'm bad at my job, and then I remember eyelashes and I feel better. They're the worst. They stab you in the back all the time. Front line of defense is like, oh, just gonna fall in your eye now. You know, it's like, if you think it's behind your eye, you're wrong. You'd know. Yep. Okay. These two without the piece of hair, thank you. Let's go on the back here. Is that right? I think that's right. Hair improves structural integrity. I mean, my hair is pretty dang strong, so. Or so Lucy tells it. Lucy's an expert, obviously. Okay, did I put that in the right? Yeah, that's the only place it could go. Okay, moving on to our third and final bag of the set. Look at us finishing a whole set on one string. Never been done before.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what? Never give up! Let's go!
Excellent use. That was a hefty delay. Okay. Maybe it's just the longer sound ones have a heavier, like a longer delay. That could be it. Hey, should we do the smiling face or the smirking face?
It's still not strong. Wow, this is great.
Smirk? That's what I was leaning towards too. He's got the smolder going on here. Like, I think that's a lot better than that, in my opinion. We're going with the smirk.
Hello there.
Hey, Norman. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we just got back out. Oh, man, I have to block out like the entire webcam for it to focus. Also, Doug, I looked into dang those eyebrows, yep. I looked into the Google Pixel as a webcam, and I don't get that update until end of December. So we'll test it out in December whenever I get that update. They said it was supposed to be in the update that I have, but I went and looked it up and they're like, so actually there's going to be two different versions, two separate stages of this update. Great, fine, okay. Still going to get a camera. I definitely want a camera in the future. It's not in the budget right now, unfortunately. So I think my plan is to finish up the research I'm doing, choose a camera, and then just put a watch out for it. Like, just wait for any really good deals. But I just bought a PC this year, this summer, actually. So we gotta do little improvements at a time. The camera is definitely up at the top of what I would like to improve on next. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait just a little bit because they're expensive. They're so expensive. And it's a want and not a need right now. I have a Pixel, I'm on a 6A, but I also had a Pixel 2 until about a year ago. I had a Pixel 3 until it just completely died on me. And I love the Pixel 3, so now I have a Pixel 6 Pro. And I really like my Pixels, for sure. They're good little phones. What are you talking about? Cameras aren't expensive. Not at all. I'm leaning towards the A7 IV, I think. But I do want to watch some more videos on it and read up on it more. But I think that's where I'm leaning. I did do that wrong. I knew it. Wait, maybe. Something's wrong here. I think it's just supposed to. I have a Pixel 4a, nice. A7 IV is nice, but unless you get a good deal, the A7 II is the same camera with some nice upgrades. I genuinely get that. It's also cheaper right now. I mean, I need to research more, so do tell me about this. What are the reasons to get the A7C II over the A7 IV? My brain was like, if you're gonna go big, you know what I mean? Did I, miss something, or what happened here? I'm gonna backtrack for a second. Bunch of pixelers here. Same innards but slightly upgraded focusing system and a smaller body. Well, that's a plus. didn't miss that step. Did I? I am so confused right now. Hold on a second, guys. I got a slight Lego emergency here. I'm like, it's matching up really weird. I just want to make sure I have this right. So it goes that way. Okay. And then there. And there.
Dang it.
And then there. So why? Ah, I got it. Okay, I figured it out. Do you have any plans for photo or video only? If video only, consider the A7S family. I would like photo and video, preferably, because I do a lot of portrait stuff, and usually I'm collabing with photographers to do that, but I would like to have the creative freedom to just go do it by myself whenever I want to. And also sometimes, most of the photographers I work with are fantastic, but sometimes they edit things in a really like weird way that I don't like. So that's the only, I would like to be able to do my own photos as well.
Aw. This is a casual game,
What was wrong? I think I just misplaced where this thing was supposed to go. But I got it now. I just had to fix it. A7 is the best choice for photo and video. That's what I've been hearing. Doug has given me a lot of great information about cameras. And I also reached out to a few photographer friends to ask what they use and what they would recommend. And quite a few of them were like the Sony A7s. I was like, okay, good to know, good to know. Doug's a big old camera nerd. You didn't have to put camera in front of that, we all know. Okay, now we're back on the right step. Doug talks about Doug in third person. Don't we all talk about ourselves in third person? I know I do. Sometimes when Doug is feeling it. Yeah, I'll look at the A7C2 some more as well. Did that have a flip out screen? I can't remember. Flip out screen is very, very important for me. I need to be able to see what I'm doing as I'm doing it.
So I sent you the link. What do you know when you're on the dash and chill?
Why is this? Is it supposed to come out a little bit like a headrest? I'm gonna say it's supposed to stick out because that just doesn't make any
That's
sense.
all you need.
A7 III does not, A7 IV does. All the A7Cs do as far as I remember. Okay, I remember the A7 III, as soon as I saw it didn't have a flip out screen, I was like, oh, cross that one off the list. That's not gonna work. How do you think Molly flips up and down and all the way around for selfies? I just need to be able to like make sure I'm in frame and stuff as I'm doing things. And I know there are apps you can connect to like see it on your phone or your tablet or whatever, and that's great. But when I'm like out and about doing stuff, I can't be holding, you know, 3 different things all at once while filming. How, if I got the A7C2, say I wanted to record in landscape, 9x16 landscape mode for YouTube, but also be able to crop that in the center to 9x16 portrait mode, like for TikTok or Instagram Reels. Would that work? Like, is the quality gonna be okay? Because that's why I didn't bother starting to film YouTube videos on my phone, because I was like, I can't crop this in and use the content for other things. I would have to go, if I wanted to do a hair tutorial, I would have to film it twice, once for YouTube and once for Instagram. And I was like, I can't. That's the main reason why I want to get a camera, so I can do stuff for YouTube and also repurpose that for Instagram and TikTok without without too much extra work, you know? It does have the resolution for that. Okay. That's good. Because that was my main concern. I got a, what was it, a DJI Osmo Action 3, I think a while ago. It was something a friend recommended trying, and I was like, yeah, sure, and I bought it. It didn't end up working out because it had that like fish eye look to it, and I just didn't like it. But also, like, I was recording, and then I would try to crop it in, and I'm like, this doesn't look good. So that was a big concern for me. It's like, I just want to be able to, you know, do multi-purpose content with one filming session. Because you guys have any idea the ache on your shoulders and your arms from hair braiding? It's a lot more than people think. Comparing my A7C2 to my X-T4, the A7 is so small. I know a lot of people, when I was reading on reviews for the A7C, before I knew about the C2, a lot of people were like, it's so small, like it's hard, you know, like it's uncomfortable for my hands. I have small hands and weak wrists, so the lighter and the smaller, probably the better, to be honest. So I am okay with a smaller camera. My small hands find the A7CR just fine. All I know is I have held cameras for my photographer friends during shoots sometimes, and like I'm just like, how do you do this? My arms already hurt. I feel like a lot of complaints come from reviewers who often use very large bodies. Well, probably, because I feel like the only people leaving reviews on cameras are camera people who are used to these sort of things. Like, I don't know if I'd leave a review because I wouldn't know if it was comparable to anything else. Where is this piece? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Phew. It's hiding. Yeah, I mean, I imagine so. If they're doing photography for a living, you probably need more high-end, larger cameras for different things. It said 2 of these. Where does the second one go? Oh, right there. A7C2 is a very, very capable camera. Okay, I will watch. I have not had the time to sit down and watch more reviews since I think the last time we talked about it, Doug. So I will absolutely put that on the agenda to watch some more reviews and do some more research. But yeah, like I said, I think right now it's just too big of an investment for right now because I just bought a PC and a bunch of other little things. But it is next up on the upgrades list, I believe. Unless, you know, Black Friday comes around and there's like a really good deal, which I doubt because it doesn't exist anymore. The Black Friday of old does not exist. It's not like you buy the body and you're done. You need lenses and lights. Yeah, the stuff I was reading, they did say the lens kits were pretty good on those, which I'd probably just start out with just to not overwhelm myself with too many things to look at and learn. You know what I mean? I like doing little upgrades. That's my thing. I like doing constant little upgrades as opposed to sitting down and doing everything at once. Probably only need a single prime lens for your content. That's what I considered, because I'm like, it's not like I make a lot of huge different kinds of content, you know. And you guys know, you know what content I make. Like, it's just pretty basic hair tutorials and maybe some cosplay out in the wild content, but it's nothing crazy. It's not like I'm going and doing sports, slow-mo, this and that all the time. Are you a single zoom for flexibility? 35 and an 85 and you're good? I also, don't know if I said this earlier, I don't know a lot about cameras. So I also have that stopping me because I'm like, man, once I get a camera, I have to learn how to use a camera, which is going to be a lot of work. I'm excited to learn, but I'm just like not in the place to do it right now. You know what I mean? Blur.
Is your friend joining the Discord chat? Oh.
We'll figure out the lenses when we get there. Your eyes in focus, but the rest of you is a blob. Are you talking about right now or the camera? Okay, I just had to switch over. I was like, is everything blurry again? Talking about lenses, yep. I have, if you guys don't know, I have my Lego instructions pulled up over my camera. So most of the time I don't know what I look like as I'm streaming. I don't have a preview open. So. Oh no! Where did that piece go? Oh no! I don't see it anywhere. There it is. Whew. Almost lost one, guys. Gone forever. No. Another ad. I feel like I'm getting way more than normal. We are streaming for a little bit longer.
We didn't do that when we lived together.
And then we've got the 3 engines on the back.
Oh.
That's satisfying. And 2 What more do we have to do?
Yeah.
How many of these do I need to make? Just the one? Just the one. I think we're almost done here. And then same thing, but reversed. Gosh, dang it. Dropping pieces. The one great thing about having hair out like this, it catches most of the Lego pieces that I drop, which is great. Did you watch Rebels? Yes. Yes, I did. Why? Just thinking about the Interceptor episode. I have only watched Rebels once. I would love to rewatch it. I just haven't had the time. Because there are so many other things to watch right now. But, yes. There's a lot of great Rebels episodes. Just like Doctor Who, exactly. So much to watch, not enough time. Ah. Okay, I think this is the last step. Slide that on there. And that in there. That is it. We have finished our Fang fighter here. Which is quite excellent, if you ask me. Got our buddy in here. Do you have a tub full of spare bits? Oh boy, do I. We have, I'll send you a picture later, Doug. We have like this little drawer thing. We've got them all organized by color. It's great. All right, that guy goes in there. And we have finished our Fang Fighter build. That was a fun little quick build. Let's see if I can hit the camera. Nope. Nope. I got one last bullet. One last shot. Nailed it. Might have hit a little low so you couldn't see it, but I did hit it. Not thrown away my shot. Exactly. We have finished our spaceship. Thank you. It's still out of stock for you. Punctual Monicon. Do you have enough channel points for it? Is that it? That's the only thing I can think of why it would be out of stock for you. I'm gonna have to go hunt down all of those all of those laser bolts. Alright, well, we got the TIE Interceptor, we got the Fang Fighter. They look pretty nice together. I will say this looks way cooler than this does, in my opinion, but oh, thank you for the stretch. What a great way to end our stream here. Very nice. Not as nice. Ooh, there we go. Maybe I just need to reload. Well, hopefully it works for you next time. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. We went a little bit longer than normal, but that is okay. I had fun. I hope you did too. I will more than likely be playing some Fortnite or something or other later this week, and I'll make sure to stream for you guys. The plan is for Tuesday to do Little Nightmares 2 and hopefully get past that weird glitch that we ran into last time. And then we'll be back next Thursday with another Lego build, something brand new. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday night, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye!